convenient for Red.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparation. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Early. On Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
Now Sacramento starting five. They've got DJ. Johnson is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Big Daddy. Here's Milwaukee now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Rocket two. Here's Tyson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pass to Lyles. Here's Big Daddy. And here is DJ. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
Number 00, one shot.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Lyles. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Jones. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's DJ. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shot no good. Tyson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's DJ missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And that one is hammered home.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Number 00. shooting one.
Free throw no good for DJ. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jones. Bucks passing it around. Here's Tyson, covered by Johnson. Lets the three fly. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Tyson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Five to shoot. Here's Diallo. They get it back. Jones. Another shot. That misses off the backboard. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to DJ. Now Lyles. DJ with it. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Outside, Jones. To the left side wing. Here's Gentry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now Lyles. Still without a basket. And that one is good from DJ.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And slammed in by Jones.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Big Daddy. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Lyles. Last season's performance for him. 2nd in rebounding. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's T.J. Warren in for Diallo. Here's Tyson. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Floats it up for DJ. A steal. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buffkin. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Tate. What a screen on Azubuike. Here's Tate. Out to the right wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And Sacramento has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. Wood with the screen for Tate. Shoots the three. Rebound by Azubuike.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Tyson. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DJ kicks to Tate. Pass to Johnson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Fournier's checked in for the Kings. Cancel comes in for DJ. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Fournier. Driving inside. The shot no good. Tyson.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bucks leading by 3. Fades. That shot off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Castle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Castle. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the inside. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll get things started. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Jones, and it's Pumpkin in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Bucks passing it around. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Sissoko connects. The jumper drops. Sissoko's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. Now here's Fournier. Still scoreless. Miles no good. Here's Phillips. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Fournier. There's Big Daddy, defended by Jones. And that one, good. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Buffkin. Lets a floater go. Count that bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Castle. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Yep, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Here's Buffkin. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now from deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Second is Trey Lyles.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Bucks. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Diallo. Warren on the wing. Here's Gentry. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Big Daddy passes to Lyles. Fires from deep. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. Milwaukee leading by 7. He lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. Down low. On the wing, Jones. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Christian Woods checked in for the Kings.
35. Christian Wood.
The Kings trail by 7. That one good for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Gentry, Wood covering. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Now just a 2-point Bucks lead for Milwaukee. They've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Right side, Jones. In the corner, it's Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Here's Gentry. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Fournier against Warren. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Goes up again. And it's in there. Warren's got his first basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Warren. Sheds over Fournier. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's DJ. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. Wood a screen on Warren. For three, Fournier. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Warren a screen on Fournier. Going inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, had to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is DJ. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Back to Tate. Latrey. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4 to the wing right side. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Johnson. And so Wood will bring it up for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Pass to Tyson. Over DJ. It's hauled in by Wood.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Johnson attacking, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And helping his team however he can. Wood with a great pass.
The Bucks trail. And here's Diallo. Azubuike a screen on Tate. Tries the spin move. Here's Gentry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Johnson outside. Another 3 for Sacramento. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Tyson. He's got 7. Looking to get it going. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to.
The previous play is under
view the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, look at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And greetings from the 2K studio.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
These two guys, we thought they'd bring it tonight. It had.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Lyles out there with Big Daddy. Then it's DJ. Then it's Johnson. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Tyson. To the middle. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. A 15-footer and off the glass. That one's good. Tyson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Three-pointer. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Kings shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. The Kings trailing. Pass to Lyles. In the corner, it's DJ. Knocks it loose. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Tyson. Can't cash in from close range. Johnson with it. Jones covering. Johnson kicks to Lyles. Sacramento moving it around. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Jones sets the pick for Diallo. Good. And the Bucks lead by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Lyles. Johnson outside. To the right side. Pulls it from 20. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
They set the screen. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that out of their chairs. Fournier's checked in for the Kings. Castle comes in for DJ. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Buffkin. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tyson. Rebound by the Kings. Now, here's Lyons. He's guarded closely. Now Fournier. Here's Castle. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Lyles no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Sissoko. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Fournier. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Lets it go from the wing, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Pass to Buffkin. Back to Jones. Here's Sissoko. Right side, Jones. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
The Bucks shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. Pass to Tyson. Screen by Jones. To the paint. Clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams changing it up here. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Pass to Johnson for the lead. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Phillips. Here's Tyson. Wood covering. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Buffkin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Buffkin's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. 1:58 left in the 3rd. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Azubuike. Here's Big Daddy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up-tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Tyson. Connects from 3-point range. Tyson's got 7 now in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
Sacramento moving it around. Fast break, Milwaukee. And stolen by DJ. Here's Castle. Pass to DJ. 1:06 left in the third quarter. It's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Pass to DJ. Here's Big Daddy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Kings have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Milwaukee leading by 4. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 7.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the seconds. More of the shots coming from the interior.
That one drops for him. 12 points for DJ.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Here's Buffkin. He has 5. Over DJ. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead, up 4. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball moving is...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Wiles. Here's Castle. Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting with confidence 50% from the field so far. And for Sacramento, Castle is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's DJ. Shot clock at 6. Shot left block. Bank shot. No good. The Kings trailing. Wood with it.
And what you got to like about Christian Wood is he's a worker. He gives you that elite effort on pretty much every play, and coaches love that.
For the Kings, Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Milwaukee now. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. No good from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Offensive rebound. Here's Castle. Sacramento again missing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Diallo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And the Kings making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Castle. And there's the try. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And the Bucks making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gentry covered by Lyons. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one goes on Wood. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
On the free throw, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. To take the lead. Hits it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 1.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
From outside the arc. The shot no good. Tyson. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jacks up a 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Right wing, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall. Tyson's got 19 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Inside. Stripped it away. Johnson outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing. Big Daddy's checked in for Christian Wood. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Tyson. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gentry. Offensive rebound. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the middle. It's tipped. The rebound by the Bucks. Jones has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Miles with a wide open look, and it's all evened up.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Tyson.
Second personal foul.
DJ is checked in for the Kings.
Substitution. Double 0. DJ number 0.
Johnson against Diallo. Down low. Here's Gentry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Team is in the...
Kings have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Miles passes to Big Daddy. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Big Daddy. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Tyson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Tyson. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And the second free throw, good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Johnson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Kings lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Kept alive. Diallo has the open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Kings have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And the basket is good. And now a three-point Kings lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth. On the basket by Jones.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now DJ. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happen.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I get to see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's DJ. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tyson. Off target from three-point range.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the Bucks with possession here. To the paint. Here's Jones, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Now, here's DJ. In time. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Pass to Tyson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And for the Kings, they've got Castle. Trey Lyles out there with Johnson. And it's Big Daddy. And it's DJ in at the point guard position. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throw. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
That's to Diallo. To the inside to take the lead, and the layup is up and in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And for Sacramento, we've got Lyles. Castle is out there with DJ. Then it's Johnson, and it's Big Daddy in at the center, filling out the middle. Gentry kicks it out to Jones. Up top, Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. On deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here's Castle. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Kings making a change here. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Tyson. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here are the Kings now. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
For 3. Rebound by the Kings. Big Daddy's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 5. There's a screen. drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Johnson, the pass to DJ. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there, taking the harm and still able to finish. Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Floats one. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Ryan is checked in for Big Daddy. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout called by the Kings. We've got 28 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Lyles. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry,